Hi guys, this is Saloni and it's my first video. I'm creating this video with a purpose to help all moms to be out there who are struggling with the thought of the items that need to be packed in a hospital bag, or the stuff that needs to be bought for a newborn, or what is the purpose of each and every item. So yeah, I'll just give a brief introduction or brief background of myself. I stay in UAE and I'm 8 months pregnant, and currently the situation that is going on in the outside world is we are stuck in this coronavirus pandemic. So I could not go to a mall because everything was closed here when I ordered, and I ordered most of my stuff and my baby stuff from Baby Shop and First Cry and Max, because I was getting all pure cotton, 100% pure cotton items. That is what we have to use for the newborn, because newborn skin are very sensitive. So I have already packed my hospital bag and I'll just take you to each and every stuff that I have packed. And one more thing which I need to tell you guys is I did not get any big list from my hospital. They just told me to buy basic stuff and they have not mentioned any brand. So whatever I have bought and kept in my bag is basically what my friends have told me. So yeah, and next thing is, whenever you're buying any new clothes or any stuff for your baby or for yourself which you are going to wear post delivery, please wash it with a mild soap. I mean, for baby stuff I wash it in mild detergent that is called Persil, and again in the second wash I wash it with Dettol, like a small amount of Dettol, and in warm water. And also I cleaned all the wardrobe with Dettol disinfectant as well, and I kept the wardrobe open for like half a day, and only then, and yeah, before keeping all those baby's clothes or your clothes, just make sure that you iron all the stuff and then you keep it, because ironing kills most of the bacteria, I mean, which are not killed during this wash and all. So yeah, I'll just take you to the stuff. Okay, so the first item that I have got here is Pampers Premium Care, and how we buy this is basically we check the weight which is mentioned on the packet. Here it is mentioned as 2 to 5 kgs. So any baby whose weight ranges between this 2 to 5 can buy this one, and it has 22 diapers. We have already bought a pack of 100 diapers which is kept in the wardrobe, and I decided not to use cotton clothes because as an Indian, I know we are all using Indian these cottons, triangle shaped cottons. So I'm not using it because it will be difficult for me to wash it and manage all the stuff, because my mom or my mother-in-law or helping lady won't be able to come because of this COVID scenario. So I decided that I'll keep it easy for myself and for my husband as well. So yeah, this is what I have got, and this will go in my suitcase. Next stuff is pseudo cream, just in case my baby get rashes after wearing these diapers. So I'll use this cream on him. Yeah, it's a baby boy, so him, yes. Third item that I have got is this baby oil. I am using baby's Sebameds because I was told by my friends. Next item is baby lotion. Again, it is from Sebamed and it is 200 ml. And then I have got one baby's Sebamed cleansing wipes. I am not sure if I'm going to use it because I'll be using these cotton clothes to wipe, but again, because the hospital list it was mentioned, so I have just kept it just in case nurses ask about it. Okay, so the first item that I have got for my baby is this t-shirt from Baby Shop, which is 100% cotton and it is for 0 to 3 months. I got it yesterday. I have just washed it with Persil and Dettol. I am yet to iron it. So yeah. Then something similar is what my second item is, and this is that needs to be tied from the front, so it will be easy for me to put on the baby and just tie it. It's again 0 to 3 months and 100% cotton from Baby Shop. And the third item that I have got is this, again from the Baby Shop, and 0 to 3 months 100% cotton. Then I have got mittens, 2 sets of it, sorry. I guess that's more than enough because a few babies, they don't like to wear it. So just in case of emergency, if baby scratches his face with, so I'll just put it. Then these small socks, I have got 2 pairs of that also, and then two small caps also. Next important thing that has to be kept is baby towel and towels, again 100% cotton. And then I have a bigger towel as well, which I'll show you, like this big. Then I have got a swaddle here. It's again 100% cotton, and swaddle can be used for many purposes. It can be used as a towel also because it's again cotton, or you can just wrap the baby in the swaddle and just hold him. I have got small napkins or towels which I'll be using as wipes. Small set of these. Then I have kept actually 3 swaddles here, just in case I have to stay a bit longer and if it is required. So I have kept these kind of swaddles. It's very soft. It's again 100% cotton, and I bought this all from First Cry. It's very soft. I already ironed it. Then I have got this baby blanket. This is again 100% cotton. Okay, so there are a few more items that I have bought for baby, but I'll not be keeping in the hospital bag. These items will be kept at home itself. One of them is small bucket and a small tub. Both of them will be used for soaking baby's wet clothes. Then I have got one baby's bathtub as well. Okay, so there are 3 more items that I have kept in my hospital bag. One is Tommy Timmy's breast pads. Basically because I have bought only 3 maternity bras, and I'll not be buying any more, which is because these 3 are more than sufficient. So I'll be using these breast pads going forward. Second item that I have kept is a good dress which I'll be wearing while coming back from hospital, apart from 3 nighties that I have kept, and all these nighties have buttons in the front, so it will be easier for me to feed the baby. And the third item that I have kept is the stole, just in case I feel cold, and few cotton balls as well. I mean, few packets of cotton balls. That's it. Also, one more thing is we have kept 2 bags, 2 hospital bags, one for myself and the baby, and other one is for my husband, just because we don't want to mix all the stuff. For my husband, I have kept his clothes, then all the documents that is required at hospital, then one plate, one spoon, one mug, one flask, one water bottle, one bowl, all these of steel items. So this is all the list of items that I have kept. Okay guys, so these are the list of items that I have prepared based on the information that I got from different friends of mine from different parts of the world. If you feel that I have missed on anything or which is required and needs to be kept in the hospital bag or to be bought and kept at home, please let me know, because even I am a first time mom, I am not a pro at it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up like this. And anything else that you need to know, or if you want my help, so just let me know in the comment section. If you want me to create any other video on any other topic, please let me know. And that's it. Have a safe pregnancy, you guys. Take care.